What's up? My name is Felix, I'm a struggling artist, and today we're gonna talk about a few topics. So this is what you're gonna get in this video.
It's like you can break your neck going to the car. If you're wondering why I'm gathering all these bottles,
Things I only draw. I only drew.
find a place where I belong mentally and artistically.
One of the good things living in the north, we eat a lot of fermented, disgusting food.
Many smart YouTube content analyzers, media companies, etc. have stated that vlogging is dead. Everybody's watching like already a complete show. By saying that, it's like YouTube has become more like Netflix. It's like there's all these fancy multi-million dollar shows, but as I remember, YouTube started out with a slogan, broadcast yourself. Like, this is you plus tube, like, logically. So I'm starting like dumb fucking vlog series about everyday things, about like little thoughts. I'm gonna be collecting all these little things into vlog series, if it even could be called as a vlog. If you're wondering why I'm gathering all these bottles, is because in our country there's a new deposit system, which means you have to pay extra 10 cents for every plastic or every aluminum can. You have to pay extra 10 cents. And then you go to a special machine where you return this and you get your 10 cents back. It's like fighting with pollution, fighting that people are not recycling. But as you can clearly see, we always have been recycling. There's like plastics and paper, and there's glass. But now you have to pay extra, and this is really tedious because our local grocery store has the same deposit machine, but it never works. So I have to drive to a more known grocery store where the machine where the machine hasn't broken down not once. Because when you take this big fucking bag and you go to the deposit machine and it says it's broken, and you still have to go to the grocery store, then you go in with this stupid fucking grocery bag filled with empty beer cans and water bottles, and you have to do all your shopping with this big fucking bag. It's really fucking annoying. Sorry for saying fucking so much. It's March the 2nd and it's still winter outside. Maybe you think that winter is a wonderful, magical time to celebrate like blah blah blah, 4 seasons, etc. No, winter sucks balls. And why? First of all, you need to fucking wear something so you don't die. Because our winter is not like winter in New York. Winter here is like up to -20, -30. God bless, it's not that cold outside right now. And you would think that in a northern country that like the basic hat, basic beanie would be submittable to these codes, but no, they're all shit. So take either one of them, you're still gonna be cold. Look at this bullshit in the parking spot. It's ice, and on top of ice, it's fucking water, puddles. It's so slippery. It's like you can break your neck going to the car. So irritating. It's like you're a toddler with fucking skates on. But it's okay, because we have 4 seasons, 4 wonderful seasons
2 or 3 days it's gonna be -15 plus a very, very heavy snowfall. So can't wait to show you that bullshit. I'm sorry I'm swearing too much. I have an anxiety.
And mostly I'm doing this to create something that I'm seeking myself. If you know it, there's a popular YouTuber, Potato Jet, and some time ago he created a different channel called G Nagata, which is he. And it was a 100% vlog channel about his everyday routine, and it was so good. And I kind of miss the simple everyday stuff from people without the TV show aspects, without the money making aspects, like simple communication, simple community building. And that's why I'm starting to do this. And it's not the first time I'm starting to do this, so hope I will have enough patience to continue, because it sort of relaxes me when I'm watching anything without hype, because everything nowadays is hyped, is trending, viral, etc. All these fancy words. I just wanna find a place where I belong mentally and artistically.
This is my lunch break. You can see this. It looks so good. It's so tasty. Maybe one thing would throw you off. It's the beets. I don't think there's any other country who has this strong passion for beetroot. We pickle it, we steam it, we make it into salad, we eat it with fish. It's really weird obsession, and that's one thing I wanted to talk. I wanted to show my viewers about all the weird thing we eat in this country. It's not like snakes and worms, but I think beetroot is one of those weird things we eat a lot, and it's really fucking tasty. Right now we're gonna go deposit the bottles, buy me some cheap beer, and then I'll show you what I'm working on.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. How can I lose? Last two works online now. I don't know where they are. No idea. Okay, doesn't matter. The last two things I'm working on, not two things, the last two, let me rephrase. One thing is I'm working on is my evil god concept. About the whole concept and the idea behind it, I'm gonna tell you when it's done. But main thing now is, I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but when you draw something, you have to make it symmetrical. At least for me, it's like I have to make it symmetrical. So when I'm drawing these things, I only drew one side. This is Kali, and I only drew one side. This is just for reference, just to see how the composition looks. And then when I'm transferring into my digital file in Illustrator, I just mirror it. Mirror it. I put a line in the middle and make it so when I'm drawing on one side, it automatically draws on other side. It's very satisfying. And what I like about when you redraw it, I like the thickness of the lines are exactly the same all the way through. So this is almost the finished drawing. All I have to do now is take it into my graphic. Oh shit. We'll have to pull it in our graphic tablet and finish with a bunch of small lines, like ching 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 here, inside mouth, nostrils, some shading. It's gonna be black and white. It's gonna be printed on a shirt, and I think it's gonna be awesome.
And the last thing I want to show you is these disgusting pickles. Pickles or cucumbers? Because pickles means like a marinated cucumber. Is it correct? I just adore this. These are sour cucumbers or sour pickles. I don't know which is correct. They're in this like muddy white disgusting salt water, and they're not salted, they are sour. Fermented would be a better word than sour. Fermented cucumbers. They're so vile and disgusting. I just love them. That's one of the good things living in the north. We eat a lot of fermented disgusting food.
That's it for this episode. If you watched it till the end and you liked it, I'll very much appreciate if you drop a comment down below and maybe push the like button, and maybe you would like to subscribe and to see the next videos that I'm prepared for you. That's it, and see you in the next one.